Hey guys, this is a surprise video. I wanted to do. It's the holiday season, and the holidays were meant to bring people together. And this is a gaming channel, and so I want to interview some parents or family members and see what games that you know they play that made them bond with their kids over games. So this is my friend Patty.
Hi, everybody.
Um, she is an avid gamer. Uh, what do you like to play? What's your?
I like all games. So right now I just finished 3 computer games called The Room. They're escape rooms, but my favorite is any of the old-time Rareware, any of the Nintendo games. I even like killing zombies. So whatever the kids are playing, I like to get involved with and see, what we can connect on. And there's good and bad in every game.
Now, did you start? I know that your daughter plays games. What games did you start with? Did you start with like Pac-Man and Pong? Because
Well,
that's what my dad started with.
I'm a little older than your dad, so I started back when Atari came out, and I played for years, going through the different game systems. But when my kids were small, we used to sit and we played Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and went on to play all the other games that came after that. I mean, even little weird ones that came out with the video, virtual reality.
The Virtual Boy.
But I'll tell you one thing, I loved my time playing video games with the kids because it gave us time to sit down and connect on different things. We wouldn't sit there for 16 hours playing straight like some kids do with Halo, but we would play, Diddy Kong Racing or Mario 64 and do a couple of levels and then, turn it off. And they would wait for me to play too because I had levels that I was good at. Some of the like Clanker's Cavern and Banjo Kazooie, they couldn't do that, and some of the flying things. But I always felt that it was something that we could connect on, and I always thought that if you can't beat them, join them. And I happen to love the video games, so that helped. And it's good for their cognitive abilities, memory, hand-eye coordination, patience, all kinds of wonderful things. So, and it really helps with strategic learning. And yeah, I loved playing, and I loved playing with them too. So.
Right. That's one of the reasons that my mom and dad got me a game console at first because my hand-eye coordination when I was younger was terrible, and I was struggling to do even the most basic things, and they got the idea to get my first game console, which was the NES on an RCA CRT TV,
Oh yes.
which I've spoken about on video
You
before.
can't even get rid of them now.
Exactly.
You have to bring them to the moon.
Exactly.
It's gonna have
Exactly.
to go on one of the first, what is that, Elon Musk, SpaceX?
Yes.
Go
Yeah.
to Mars. Take all
Um,
the old TVs.
What are some of the games that made you bond with your kids a little better?
Probably all of them. I mean, I've still played even through my kids' high school years when they were playing Call of Duty, and
She plays Call of Duty.
and we would sit down and kill a few zombies together. And I was always getting yelled at for going on my daughter's 360 account or my son's PlayStation account, and their friends would say, "Oh, your mom's playing again. We can tell. She keeps hitting the same wall."
You see, I'm always worried about that. I let some of my better friends at Call of Duty play on my account sometimes because I have it, but I'm not good. I suck.
It's okay. I'm not good at it either, but it's fun to play, and it takes your mind off some other things, and it gives you an outlet,
Exactly.
right? And if you find somebody that you like playing with, then you sit and you play and you have bonding time, and I enjoy it.
What are now? Gaming over the years has gotten some sort of
Bad rap.
negative stigma around it. It started in on
Grand
not-
Theft Auto.
actually it started even earlier in 1991 with the home release of Mortal Kombat. The Senate actually went to Congress and formed the Entertainment Software Rating Board. What's your opinion on
The ratings?
well, they're not necessarily ratings, but politicians and people thinking that games are the bane of society, if you will.
Well, they probably haven't played. I think it is good that they push the ratings, and some parents aren't aware of the potential violence that is in the games. But if you sit and you play with your kids and you explain that this is a game, it's not real life, I think most kids get that.
Yeah,
I don't think they're anything to be afraid of. I think you see more violence on the news and on some of the movies, and you just take it for face value. It's fun.
Exactly. My theory is that if you have problems from the jump. It's not because of a movie you watched or a video game you played or particular music you listened
Right,
to.
exactly.
If you have problems from the jump, and you probably shouldn't be exposed to even more things that could cause you problems. I will admit that if you have mental
Yes.
issues and you're exposed to games like Doom, it certainly doesn't help the situation. But
No, a little post-traumatic stress disorder or anxiety issues probably should stay away from certain games.
yes,
But on the most part, I haven't had any negative experiences with it. My kids knew that there was a time and a place, and that was just something that we could do together. It wasn't overdone, and there was a time to turn it off. So
exactly.
we had a lot of fun doing that, and we still do. Our next game is Sea of Thieves, and now that Jessica lives in Pittsburgh and I'm 6 hours away, it's going to be something that we can do together when we're not even together.
Well, you need to get an Xbox One.
I know.
That's what you need. You mentioned your daughter, and she's a very avid
Yes.
gamer. Plays a lot of Street Fighter and all that stuff, right? She recently
Had a baby. Yes.
and you got her a very gamer
Yeah.
related onesie for the child.
Ready Player 3. Oh, Player 3 has entered the room.
Now,
And that's a Call of Duty.
well, that I would have made it a little punnier and said Player 3 has entered the womb.
Yeah.
But what games have you watched her play over the years that you're just like, whoa?
Yeah, she's good at Call of Duty. That's how she met her husband.
See,
So,
gaming inspires love connections.
yes.
Um,
Yeah, she's good at all of them actually. I just watched her play. I started playing Borderlands when I was out there last time. She was busy doing something. The baby was asleep, and I said, I want to try this one out.
Borderlands is fantastic.
Yeah. So I played
Borderlands
that for
is
a while.
fantastic.
Killed the demon dogs and
Yeah.
did a couple of what do they call it? Deals.
Yes.
And then she took over. She's like, Mom, let me show you how this is done. And she did.
Are there any current games that you have your eye on that you wish that you could play, or that you're going to play in the very near future?
Sea of Thieves. I want to play that so bad. And Red Dead Redemption. That looks awesome.
Red Dead is awesome.
Yeah.
It had a great night at the Game Awards last night. I don't think it should have gotten as many awards as it got, but a lot of them were very well deserved. You guys know the highlight of me watching the Game Awards was seeing the announcement trailer for Mortal Kombat 11. I can't wait. So excited.
Yeah.
Did a video on it yesterday. Probably should have waited to do the video on that because I had so much caffeine in my system. I was talking a mile a minute.
You know what she's waiting for is the Kingdom Hearts 3 or 4. She can't wait for that to come out.
I can't tell you how many people have been waiting for that I know.
I never wanted to play it. I didn't think it looked like my type of game. But then my nephew, who's away at college, and he's a math and music major, I never thought he would be into that either. And he said, "Oh, it's one of the best games he ever played." So.
There are a couple games that I've been playing, and I've been playing Smash Brothers since midnight last night. That's why there's bags under my eyes,
Yeah.
guys. Don't stay up for midnight releases.
Is it like Mario Party and all of those with the mini games and all of that?
Well, no. Super Smash Brothers is pretty much a fighting game in the sense that you have to knock your opponent off the background.
But it's all the Mario characters, right?
It's all the Nintendo characters.
Oh, okay.
Not just limited to Mario, and there are some guest characters in there, like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Solid makes an appearance from
Metal Gear Solid.
From Metal Gear. Yeah. Now, in closing, if you have any messages for the people that put gaming in a negative light, what would you say to them?
Don't take it too seriously. It's fun. Give it a shot. You'll connect with your kids. Kill some zombies.
Kill some zombies. The last thing I'll say is, I really think the problem starts with games like Fortnite, where you can't even pause the game to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's not.
And Fortnite is so Fortnite is so addictive that you say, I'm gonna play one game and then I'll go to the bathroom.
They're all like that.
And then that's about 6 hours pass.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
oh crap, I forgot to go to the bathroom. And the next thing you know, you have some unfortunate incident like there was a couple years ago with somebody that did
Went to the bathroom?
No, they did a 12-hour stream and they got like blood clots in their legs and they passed away after a 12-hour marathon of just sitting there. But look, Fortnite's not a bad game. It's just take a break to go to the bathroom when you need it. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank Patty for coming on and doing this video with me.
Thank you, Chris.
And if you guys want to see more sit-down interviews like this, let me know in the comments. See you guys soon.
Bye.